I decided to make a couple of scrap yarn projects. So that is what I'll be working on today. I got all of my scrap yarn detangled yesterday. And so I got a little bag full. Hold on, look. Okay. I'm gonna double these colors. Oh, you can't even see it, but it's like it's a black and it's like a bulky weight yarn. So my first scrap yarn project is going to be a basket for my yarn. I'm just going to be picking random colors out of the scrap yarn bag and see what I come up with. And then I'll see how much I have left over after I'm done making my basket, because I also want to potentially make my first blanket. So yeah, that's the plan, that's the idea. We'll see how it works out. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. Look how cute it turned out. I love my little basket for my yarn. It's definitely going to be used. It's definitely coming in handy. Hey guys, so this it's like way later in the week than anticipated for when I was going to make the next part of this video. The last video I did, I was saying that I had detangled all of my scrap yarn or leftover yarn, whatever you would like to call it, and I had put it all into this bag. Okay, this bag when I started was filled at the top, and now look, like I'm at the bottom of the bag now. And I actually completed I was trying to complete 2 large like scrap yarn projects. So the first thing I did, or the first thing I made was actually something I needed, which was this cute little basket, okay, to put my yarn in, because I don't have enough storage on my yarn. So I guess it's more like a bag than a basket, because of my silly self, I use double crochet, and I probably should have just used single crochet all the way throughout, but it's fine. It came out so cute. I love it. So this was some of the scrap yarn that I had in that Hobby Lobby bag. And the second project that I wanted to do with the rest of the scrap yarn was make my first blanket. So I chose to do, with the remaining scrap yarn that I had, I chose to do my first blanket. I've never crocheted a blanket. I think I started one similar to this a couple years ago, but I never actually completed because I ran out of the colors I was using to make the blanket. But let me show you guys how far I got with that. So this is the blanket so far. Look at it. Look at all of the pretty colors. Some of the yarn like this is double, right? Like I combined, because the silvery one was like a weight 3 or a 3 weighted yarn. So if it was a thinner yarn, then I doubled it. But if it was more like a medium weight, then I just kept going. But this is what it currently looks like. I think it's so pretty, and I decided to use just the regular granny stitch because it's not, you know, something I have to think about too much in terms of, you know, like the pattern. It just repeats, you know. So I can't wait to see how far I get. These are the 2 colors I'm using currently, and you see this is thin, like it's definitely a weight 3. This is a little bit thicker, so I doubled it to make it a little bit thicker, and that's this color right here, this color combo. So there's a couple of them where they're doubled like that, but I like it so far. I can't wait to see what she looks like. So yeah, this is what I'm working on for probably the rest or the majority of the day, if not the rest of the day. I do have my podcast tonight if my co-host is feeling better, so